Good morning, everybody. Yes, it is snowing again. I don't even know if you can see it, but it is. It's not settling on the ground, which is good. My sister was supposed to come today. I don't know if she still is. I just asked her, she just texted her, said, have you left? And she said, my car won't start. I swear to goodness, she has one problem after the other. But anyway, I'll keep you updated on that. This is us right here. And this spot right here is where my sister's gonna be whenever she gets here. The guys down here still haven't moved. Nobody's been there. Lee's still in South Carolina. I don't know where they went. I haven't seen them in weeks. But yeah, it's real quiet around here during the day. Nobody's here. We have the whole place to ourselves. These two guys here are at work. They're on day shift. So, yep. This is it. And still snowing. Okay, just talked to my sister. She is almost here. Let's see, 6, 7, 8. About 5 miles from the exit off of the highway. And then from the highway, it's probably about 5 minutes. So she'll be getting here by the time she checks in at the office, maybe 15 minutes. And as you can see, yep, it's still snowing. The dogs out for a walk, and I saw my sister down at the office, so she'll be coming up this hill in any minute, and I'm gonna catch her. Saw her coming up. Where is she at? What's that song? She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain. Yeah, good job I didn't quit my day job. Well, I hope she doesn't go the other way. That'll just mess up my whole video, won't it? She came the other way. I was sitting here with a video camera waiting for you to come this way.
Oh, they told me to come this way. Let's see.
Oh, go ahead.
On my day's video.
You are. Say hello.
So the last person that parked next door to us had a little time getting their camper in here, so I'm not quite sure why, but I was a little worried about Sis having problems, but she only took 2 backups. I think when I counted, this gentleman did 17. I'm not quite sure what the issue was.
Okay, Sis is set up. It's getting a little dark, but we're gonna go over here and take her cell phone back.
Visitors.
I bought my camera.
It's so cozy in here.
Ooh, it's nice and warm. Let's see if I can get this door shut. I bought your phone, you left it.
Oh, it's okay. There
Did
you
I
go.
do it
Yeah.
properly? Alright,
Taking out the back.
so she's getting set up. It is cozy. She got her heater over there, and we got a little fire pit. Isn't that the cutest little fireplace?
It might not seem cozy to you because you left your dress for like, what, 2 years?
This was down in South Carolina last April, right? Yeah. And we went down, she and I, Big Daddy stayed in Maryland, and she and I went down to South Carolina to the Sticks and Bricks, and we repainted the whole thing, and she had plumbing and electrical work done. So if you want to see those videos, they are in the playlist for the Sticks and Bricks. But you'll see them under Airstream Remodel Part 1, Part 2, and some other things in between, because we did go to Florida and clean out one of her storage units down there. But yep, she's here. She's getting settled. And I just wanted to finish today's vlog, and we will carry on with the upgrades that we're going to do. We have to redo the floor in the bathroom and some other things. We have 2 weeks, right, sis?
Yes.
2 weeks to get stuff done. Okay, this is the day after. I have been on food detail, so I have cooked lunch and dinner, done all the dishes, and I have done laundry, and now we're gonna go outside and see what Sis has been up to. I think it's been plumbing today because she had all the plumbing, y'all stay, fixed in South Carolina last year. But then, when she was at a campground, she backed up, I'll let her tell you the story, and took most of the plumbing off the back end. So, we'll go talk to her to find out. And here she is. The mad mechanic of the air.
Hello.
I was telling them that you had an accident with it last year after you got the plumbing fixed. I just was going to let you tell them exactly what happened.
Oh, and do you want to see my welding job?
Yes.
This metal piece over this way is all new. And then this bar coming across here is holding my bathroom up. Let's try and see. And I drove 4 hours and it's still there. So I think we're good.
Do you want to come out to tell them the story?
I do.
Because it was all fixed in South Carolina by a gentleman down there, and he had her incoming and outgoing water.
But it was here. I mean, that is kind of silly, isn't it?
It was below the bumper, I have to say. That was
And I
kinda crazy.
smashed this side, and so this support beam was out here somewhere. So he put that back and welded it straight. So I should be in good shape with the wet part.
So tell them what happened, like how you tore it off and everything.
Well, I didn't realize that I had torn it off. I just got a little bit down the road and heard something, and this was hanging. And so I bungeed it back together and kept going. And then when I got home, like 4 hours away, actually I went back to Saratoga, like 6 hours away, I looked at it closer, and the whole bottom piece of aluminum that is this piece was missing. So all that's under there right now is the wooden floor that was replaced in the bathroom. So I'm going to put the insulation, which there wasn't any of that anyway, so insulation, and then rivet that back under. And Billy said he'd help me on Sunday.
All right.
So in the process, when I hit it, a lot of the plumbing broke from the pipes. So the cut off piece that went to the toilet that I capped off for the composting toilet broke off, and I was trying to fix it, and this broke off here, and this broke off here. So I've cleverly, well, I shouldn't say that because we haven't tested it yet, but replaced this and then just capped these two because I don't know what this did. So and then underneath, what is left of the drain pipe is one of these sticking down. So I've got to have this come down and around and then out the proper plumbing hole here. So it's got the steel underneath and I can't hit it again. So why he didn't do that, I don't know.
Prior, everything was down here underneath. So when she hit a bump or went down,
I think what I did when
it.
I hit, I was in like this dead end road in a field, and I could see out the back, and I didn't hit a pole or anything, but I think I hit like a ditch, and that did it.
That's what pulled it all off.
Right, but because it was a dirt road and like, you know, rough, I couldn't hear that I'd really done anything. You know, I thought I just kind of hit like a little bit, and I couldn't keep backing up. You know, like I'd hit a bump or something, and higher up on the back of the wheels. And so
I have to say, for you ladies out there, I'm pretty impressed. I mean, I don't know if I could do all this. I mean, she is persistent. To get here, she had dead batteries. Her lights quit working, which she just had done. What else was
so
it?
I put these on again.
Yeah, she has temporary lights
This
right
side's
now.
not working, so it's something to do with the
And
wiring.
just kept plugging and got here anyway, and now she's fixing plumbing. I mean, I'm impressed. I am seriously impressed, because I would just call a shop and say help. But not my sister.
But you know, it's 1969 Airstream.
Right.
If I don't know how to fix it going down the road, I shouldn't own it, you know? It's like,
It's a good point, right? I mean, you should know your vehicles and your houses, your
because
mobile
this
homes.
is going to break again, you know? And it's like, oh, I just get a little glue and I know how to fix it. It's not going to take a whole week again.
I'm just amazed. I am just totally
Drink
amazed.
2 more vodkas.
Yeah, we did break the bottle open on the vodka. Cheers. It is a pretty steep hill. So yeah, and it quit snowing, and the sun is trying to break through the clouds. Have you noticed?
I felt that all day, though.
And it's not really that cold today, so very nice. And we're moving along, or Stacy's moving along, and we're gonna sign off for today, and we'll be back soon with more videos. I'll be back on Monday with a Menu Monday, and then we'll catch up with you guys on Wednesday and Friday of next week. So thank you for joining us as always. Bye.
Bye, viewers.